And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. And for Miami, we've got Hero. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moody. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jovic. Robinson with it. Hero sets the pick for Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 9 points for Tyler Hero.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Robinson. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Here's Post. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Curry against Hero. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Free throw good from Kuminga. The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Robinson. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Curry, good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Curry against Hero. Ejection by Curry. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Post. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Unable to get that one to the paint. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against the Lakers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. Curry passes it to Hield. There's the pick. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Floats it up for Wiggins. Miami again turning it over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here is Hield. Inside, here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
The Heat trail by 9. Now, Hero, Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul but still getting the shot on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Kerr.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
Pass to Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
No good on the second free throw.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Outside, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Curry against Mitchell. Here's Kuminga. To the left side wing. Hield outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Post. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Hero with the drive. Here's Wiggins. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Jimmy Butler comes in for Brandon Bajemski. Free throw good, Wiggins. Here's Hield. Pass to Curry. Green, the screen. Back to Hield. Five on the clock. Back to Curry. Over Mitchell. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Hero. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
To the inside. Here's Butler. He doesn't hit that one. Break D that time from Adebayo. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. Takes the three. They grab their own miss, and the basket is good. Adebayo's got 23.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the middle. They kick out to Hield. Green taking his time here. Clock at 6. Curry crashes inside.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Hero. With the floater. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler against Mitchell. Outside Butler. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Warriors leading by 6. Hield outside. Shoots over Hero. Hield with the bucket. And that's now 9 points for Buddy Hield.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Hero against Hield. Here's Ware. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
And so Kerr will bring it up for the Warriors. Hield outside. Curry looking around. Six on the shot clock. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots from 12. It counts, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Kerr. Pass to Green. Hield against Hero. Now Kerr. Just 4 to shoot. A shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Hield outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Payton. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Butler pass it to Hield. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And no wonder Green has been called a heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
throw good, Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Curry kicks to Butler. Pass to Hield. There's the triple. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Pass to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You were living at the line tonight. Is that the goal, or is it just getting downhill?
Just keep attacking, get to the line, and be the player that I am. You know, get everybody involved, guard a little bit, and just help us win.
Yeah, the spokes of the wheel were very tight tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.